Good morning, dear students. How are you? Bonjour, chers étudiants. J'espère que vous allez bien. Aujourd'hui, nous allons parler de commander des produits. Okay? Commander des produits. So today, our lesson is going to talk about placing an order. Our main objectives are the following, and I'll read it in French first. Comment écrire une lettre officielle? Les différentes parties de la lettre, l'introduction, le développement et la conclusion. Et enfin, nous allons parler de quelques vocabulaires. So you look at how to write an official letter to place an order, okay? Now, we are going to talk about the different parts of a letter, which are the introduction, the body, and the conclusion. Then we also look at a few vocabularies that are going to help us to do our letter or the content of our letter. Let us start. Comment écrire une lettre officielle? How to write an official letter. At this level, it should not be too demanding, okay? Je ne voudrais pas être très exigeant pour ce niveau que nous allons étudier comment écrire une lettre. Je ne serai pas très exigeant. Je vais donc aller à l'essentiel, okay? I'm going to go to the essential one. I will not be too much it will be too difficult for you to learn it, okay? Choisir des mots appropriés. So these are the steps and things that you have to do to choose appropriate words to express yourself in the letter. Bonne expression, good expression, okay? Donc, expression formelle, use a formal language. Now, observez la politesse, utilisez un langage de politesse. So, soyez précis, be precise, don't beat about the bush. Différentes parties d'une lettre officielle. Different parts of official letter. They are. Les étapes d'une lettre officielle sont l'introduction, le développement et la conclusion. Voilà. En introduction, qu'est-ce qu'on doit faire? What do you do in the introduction? You greet. Donc, salutation, donc on salue. Indiquer le but de la lettre. Tell why you are writing the letter, okay? Outline the purpose of the letter. It begins with a joyful or a regrettable statement depending on the statements the situation induces. Development. Begin the body by highlighting the purpose of the letter. Give explanation or illustration to prepare the ground for the request. State the request, so indicate what you want. Date, time, and place of delivery or supply. Conclusion. What do you do in the conclusion? End the letter by thanking the supplier. Express your wish that your request will be granted or will favorably be considered. Finally, final greeting, and write your full name and position if possible. Letter 1. These are examples of a letter. Donc, voici un exemple de lettre officielle que nous allons rédiger en guise de faire une commande, ok? Donc, cher directeur commercial, read after me. Cher directeur commercial, j'ai l'honneur de vous informer que notre stock de costumes et de chaussures est en rupture. So, dear sales manager, I had the pleasure to inform you that our stock of costumes and shoes is exhausted, it's finished. And I'm going to continue. La semaine dernière, which is the body, now you explain why, okay? Why the letter, and then you put in your request. La semaine dernière, nous avons fait une publicité à la télévision. Maintenant, beaucoup de sociétés et vendeurs achètent nos produits. Alors, notre stock est fini. Nous vous demandons de nous livrer 3 cargos de pantalons et 2 cargos de chaussures la semaine prochaine, ce samedi après-midi. Dans l'attente d'une suite favorable, which is the conclusion now, okay, you thank him and you hope that your request will be accepted as indicated earlier on. Dans l'attente d'une suite favorable, veuillez accepter mes salutations sincères. the end letter, okay, by say, très cordialement, you write your name and possibly your position at work. Très cordialement, Simone Ama Obeng, attaché commercial, sales manager. Lettre 2. Chère directrice, j'ai le regret de vous informer que notre stock de matières premières est fini. So here it is a letter you are writing to request for raw material. Bientôt c'est la fête de Pâques. Parents et amis achètent beaucoup nos marchandises. Pour cela, nous produisons en grande quantité. Alors, nous n'avons plus de matières premières. Nous vous prions de nous livrer 10 tonnes de matières premières ce dimanche. Dans l'attente d'une suite favorable, veuillez croire, madame, à l'expression de mes sentiments distingués. Très cordialement, Madame Christine, directrice de production. So in this letter, the director of production, which is Madame Christine, Mamie Christine, is writing to her suppliers and she explains that she regrets to inform them that her raw material is finished. And now she's going in the body, which is written in red, to explain why the circumstances leading to the raw material being finished. And she says, she's explaining that the Easter celebration is closer, and for that matter, parents and friends do buy a lot from their shop. And this also has laid a little pressure on the production that has increased, and for that matter, they have exhausted all their raw materials. So she's hopeful that you could provide them with 10 tons of raw material this very Sunday. Okay? Thank you in advance. Yours cordially, Mamie Christine, Production Manager. Now, exercise 1. Arrange the text to make a comprehensive letter. So you have a letter written here. You are going to rearrange them to make a full letter as it is supposed to be. For example, I'm going to read it. Dans l'attente d'une suite favorable, veuillez accepter mes salutations sincères. Très cordialement, Nadia Ofosu, attaché commercial. Then you have the following sentence. J'ai l'honneur, sinon j'ai la joie de vous informer que notre marchandise est finie. Then the other paragraph. Comme le mois prochain, c'est la fête des jeunes, nous avons fait une publicité sur les réseaux sociaux. Alors, nos clients achètent beaucoup notre marchandise. Pour cela, nous sommes en rupture de stock. Nous vous demandons de nous livrer 570 cartons de costumes unisexes et 430 cartons de chaussures le samedi prochain à 15h. So this whole block says that the first one, j'ai la joie de vous informer que notre marchandise est finie. That I'm happy to inform you that our merchandise or our product is finished. Now she wants to explain that last month they made a publicity or advert on the social media, and for that matter, their clients begin to buy a lot, okay? And for that matter, they have run short of stock. So they request for 570 cartons of costume unisex and 330 cartons of shoes this Saturday at 3 p.m. Chez directeur commercial. So now you have to rearrange what goes first. I'll leave it to you. Go back to the example that we did. Follow it carefully. Where you have like this one, we have the violet, red, and blue. See how it's arranged. Go back and compare it to be able to rearrange them to make a comprehensive letter. Vocabulaire. I'm going to read the French as you repeat after me, and the English is aside. Commander des produits, faire une commande. Commander de la marchandise. Stocker des produits, stocker la marchandise. Vider un stock de produits, Faire l'inventaire des produits. Faire l'inventaire de la marchandise. Livrer une commande. Livrer un produit. Livrer de la marchandise. Faire la livraison d'une commande. Exercice 2. You work with a company. Describe what you produce and where you sell it. B. You deal with food products. You sell in a large scale. You have run short of stock. Write to your suppliers to place an order. Thank you. Homework. You are a small-scale enterprise dealing with plastic bowls. You have run short of stock. Write a short letter to your employers to place an order. Do not write more than 1 page. Merci et au revoir. Thank you. Goodbye. See you another day.